I've gotten the question quite a few times, and that is, how do I clean my Ecozy countertop Nugget ice maker? So I'm going to show you how I do that. And first off are these parts that come out really easily. These can just be cleaned with soap and dish soap and water and a soft brush that includes the water reservoir. And one thing I'll note is that it's really important to always have clean hands whenever you're working with this stuff, because it's going to have water and it's going to be inside your machine. You don't want to introduce any bacteria or anything that can start to grow in there. But the cleaning procedure that's built into this is something that will help prevent that from happening and kill off anything. And we're going to use a simple solution of 1 tablespoon of household bleach with about 5 cups of water. Put that into the reservoir and run the self-cleaning cycle. Now, if you have a lot of mineral deposits and buildup, you can do the same thing, but using vinegar. And the vinegar will sit in the machine, decalcify it, and get it looking back to new and performing really well. We'll add that bleach and water solution to the reservoir, press the clean button, and it will cycle that water through and do its cleaning cycle automatically, and then we'll drain out the machine once it's done and put fresh water back in. I find that the area that needs cleaning the most is this back compartment here that's often overlooked. So it's gonna pull that bleach and water solution in there and clean. This is also where the TDS sensor is, so you wanna make sure that's nice and clean so you get proper readings. Also, once you've cleaned this machine out and you're not gonna be using it for a while, it's really important to let it all air out, open all the compartments, let it totally dry. And that'll keep anything, any bacteria or anything from starting to grow in there, and it really keeps it much cleaner when you're not gonna be using it. Once that cleaning cycle completes, you're going to drain the water that's in the bottom here by pulling the plug. So we're gonna get all that water out, and then we're gonna run the cleaning cycle again, because you see that there's still extra water in there. So you wanna run this a few times. Once it's drained out, definitely make sure to replace the drain plug. Then we'll just press the clean cycle again, it'll run that through. We'll do that 2 to 4 times, depending on how dirty your machine was.